Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is going to be my preview on ZM Punk, the best in the Underworld. Zombie M Punk is here, and he is a powerhouse, chaotic, modern era. Let's take a look at the poster here. He's got the standard zombie link, 20% more health, modern era gems do 5% more damage, the stock best in the Underworld gear. He's a coach. He's the yellow coach for the colors that we've been getting, 40, 60. So that's really cool. William Regal says hi. He said he didn't do enough damage and he needs CM Punk so he can hit for 500 trillion damage. Anyway, Zombie Punk's really good. There's a bunch of, a few different, he's got a lot of different moves, 3 finishers in fact. 2 of them play kind of similar. I definitely have a clear favorite. That'll be my last build. We're going to start off with the rocker style build, 6 MP Hellhound, 498k damage, increase your red MP by 10, 6 MP roundhouse kick, 477k, choose 10 gems to make into green, ZTS 10 MP finisher, deal 1.5 million damage, plus 900k bonus damage for every green gem, pin the opponent. Rocker style build here. We're going with steel and BPP here for the green MP's charged in feud, 50% more gem damage on the green, which applies here. Hogan, so that we can do a row break and recharge. Not Santa Hogan, NW Hogan, so we can do a row break in feud and recharge the roundhouse kick. Right here. Yeah. 4 plus 2 is 6, and that'll refill that. And then Zombie Chelsea, so we can do 30% more gem damage when she's maxed out as 40%. We're going to go against Taker because he's got a lot of health. Taker at gold versus silver Punk. This moveset's not really going to scale up significantly, like add like maybe 5, probably 10%, give or take with what you're going to see here. I have a 50% strap, no plates. I should have shown you that. I'll show it after. No skill plates, 50% strap, max Fury 2, purple takedown metal. So anyway, gameplay loop, you'd use the Hellhound, it would be charged in feud to fill your finisher, so your finisher's full, and then easiest thing to do is make a row break on the top. 1, 2, 4, right? And that's going to recharge. Now, you could say, what about Santa Hogan, or Hollywood Hogan? You could not use him and then try and put 2 here and clip an additional, but it gets more complicated. You can see the board kind of doesn't want to cooperate anyway. So I just think it's safer, easier in general to do it this way. And you guys know how I feel about safer and easier. So just do your row break. It'll recharge it. I cascade it anyway because it's me, but we're safe. It would also refill this red move, but we don't need it. Now you choose your last 10 to place. Doop-a-doop. Not there. That would be a mistake, right? Here, here, here. Here, here. It all starts to look the same. That's only 1 there. Here. Here? Hopefully I don't cascade. Hey, look at that. And with the 50% strap and the trainers, we're doing 2.6 million per green gem. And we have a lot of green gems on the board. So yeah. Let's see how hard we hit Taker. He's got 76 million health. We crit for 69 million. So assuming you don't cascade, you're pretty good. If you want to play it that way, right? There's your rocker style build. You get a ton of damage out of it. That was a crit. So probably do like 60 million at like silver that way, and then potentially, you know, push upwards into maybe 65, 70 at gold. But that's also 50% strap, so 100% strap is going to add more, right? So there's that. All right, next moveset. This is the sub moveset. He's so good, guys. This may be for boss, right? The sub for boss. Because you can get a little extra damage with like a all heart, get you a couple colors, dog-eared gremlin, etc. And it leaves a bunch of X breaks on the board, and we're going to use it with the finisher I like the most. This one. Let the bodies hit the floor. You know, you can use it with, I'll show you with both finishers. I don't have a graphic for the other finisher. I'll show you this with both finishers. Why not? This is going to be fast. 5 MP bite, red, Deal 670k damage, increase your purple MP by 10. I love this move because it's also reversal. If they try and sub you, they take like 33 million health steal. It's great. Amazing. Anacon device, 6 MP sub, 49 rando gems, 400k damage, 417. 2 turns, remaining turn into X break. Let the bodies hit the floor, 10 MP finisher, deal 1.4 million damage, increase the damage of all your gems, 426% for 1 turn. Then deal 3.1 million damage and destroy 34 random X breaks. Just go ham on this one, basically. We got X break train. So DDP is 50% and 4 more X breaks. This is not for the sub build. We don't want DDP. Why did I screw that up? I don't know. You know, because I'm bad at this game. Actually, the extra's not bad. It's 50%, and all of those gems are 50%. But I would probably go with Jade instead, who's 75% on all of the gems. So core Jade, that would be... You don't need the MP. I apparently messed that up. I thought I had a different screenshot. My bad, guys. You can also use Acom. You could also use with red, but Core Jade will be better. Must have her equipped somewhere, surprising. She's 75% in yellows. We don't care about the yellow MP. There she is. X-Break, 75%. She's slightly better than DDP in the sub build. And then, yeah, that's fine. 25% from Kane. I had it set up for the other finisher is the problem. So this will, oh yeah, this increases your purple MP by 10, so you'd hit this. I don't know why I'm distracted right now, but I am. Then you hit your subby. And then you blow up the board. You can see even those 2 turns, we lost like half the board in countdown gems. 18 million gem, it would be 36 million gem, and you saw the finisher damage we did. Finisher hits for a lot on this. If you don't know, this with the 200% metal, it's basically 4 million and 9 million, essentially 13 million finisher damage, right? So his finisher is pretty big. We'll talk more about that later. But for boss, where you keep all of your gems, this would be very nice, right? Back in the groove now. 26 million gem that time. That would be 52 at gold and the gem damage. 52 million, so it hits really hard, right? Now the other move, the other finisher works better with the way I had them set up initially. I thought I flipped my finishers on because they look the same on the screenshot, but I was planning on using them both anyway, so it's all good. And let's go here. Back in on Taraji and go back to DDP. Actually, no, we're gonna not. We're gonna keep Cora. Ignore me. She's 75%. I'm all tilted. The other finisher, a Decayed elbow drop, 1 million damage plus 300. Sorry, plus 304k bonus damage for every X break. It's hard for me to read. Then deal it because the writing's small. Then deal another 1 million damage and swap a 3x3 area into red. So that refills the red, and this does damage per. And you can use the, like I said, any of your subplates here. Dog-ear gremlin probably best because reds is primary, but I mean, you don't know how many gems you're going to have on the board. So there's that. But now you can see bonus damage. We're doing 1 million, almost 912k for all of those X-Break gems. with the bonus move. Then there's a bunch on there, so this hit's pretty solid too. I believe that was 33 million is what that was, and then 5 million gem damage. The gem damage would be 10 million at gold, so you can see like that finisher's saucy too. Now this is why DDP is on there, so we get more of the gems. We're going to keep the same finisher. We're going to take out the sub, because I really, honestly guys, I don't see a reason to do the sub outside of boss. You're going to have less gems and take longer and have risk. So in boss, yes, go for the sub. Out of boss, not so much. So let's do this one. Oops, wrong button. This is the one move you haven't seen now. Welcome to the Underworld. 5 MP red. 1 million damage, make 35 random gems into X breaks. Here's where we're cooking with DDP, generate gems, previous, whatever, all of that jazz. There's the button. Boom. So we're doing 40, we're getting 836k per on those. That's like 32 million just on the X break damage. That won't scale at gold, the gem damage part will. Then we blow up the board. This doesn't have the buff though. And you could obviously use this with Bianca's Braid. Braid Blade. Adds 100% gem damage. It won't add a ton to this build set, actually. But this is pretty solid build. I don't like it as much as the last one. It is cool, though. Yeah, 33 and 3 million move and 5 million gem. Add another 5 million onto that. Whatever that was, I think I missed it. It's like 45 or something. So if you do like 50 at gold, ish, give or take, ballpark, that one. It's just pretty good. But the money's coming up right here. Same trainers. It's kind of cool to have a really strong X-Break guy. I like that we're using this special gem, and he's very good with it. So literally we're just changing back to that buff finisher. Increase the damage of all your gems by 426%. This is the Mherex build, fast, easy, you know, safe. As long as you have 4 red gems on the board, you would recycle. You don't need it. And this is only a 50% strap. Again, I'll show you that. I said I was going to, but didn't. So literally just click this. And just click this. And then the move damage is not nothing either, right? Like, that's kind of crazy, because the move damage, you get 4 million here, and that is with a 200% move metal, and in 8.8 million there, so you're like nearly 13 million in move damage, plus watch this gem damage. We crit on the move there. And here comes the gem damage of 26 million. So that would be 52 million gem damage. Plus all of the move damage that you do. At gold with new plates. So 52 million plus the 13 is what, like 65 million? With a 50% strap? Almost being the most rare trainer in there for sure. I think almost is more rare than Kane, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Really good build set. Let's see how much gem damage this one does, because there are going to be some variants depending what you all have on the board. 23 million. That would be 46 million. Right? I don't know. I think I screwed my math up on the last one too. But it's fine. It's all good. Just double the gem damage. Now you can throw braid plate on. You could throw a veer plate to drain MP. That's the lion's gaze. Or you could throw like a gem chucker and try and get some more gems. Honestly, I think the gem chucker's overkill, and it's just gonna make it take longer. To be honest. So I think, you know, just a braid plate's enough. I will show you with that, and then just for fun, I will put the gem chucker on. Then whatever you can get red. So this is make 6 or more X breaks, increase all your gem damage by 100%. So we're getting a nice healthy boost here. Again, this is all post 99 build, really simple, really safe. Yeah. Only one loot box gem? This should hit very hard. Cascade as well. That was 37 million gem damage with the Braid Blade, which doubled is roughly, what, 70 million something plus the move damage. That's like 80 mil with the Braid Blade and a 50% strap. I don't think you need the gem chucking plate. It's just going to slow you down. I see no reason to do that personally. If you want to hit a bigger number, you can. Let me run that one more time for you guys. It's pretty light side. This is that silver. He's just silver, and he's trashing the golds. Gold showboat health at that. He's very good. Fast animations. That one was 29 million. So 60 mil gem damage, 58 mil, plus the 13 million on the finisher. Yeah, he's good. He's really good. I think we can agree he's really good. All right. So obviously he's one of the best powerhouses in the game. At a certain point, you're picking preference and what you like and that sort of stuff. So let's just talk about my favorite ones here because he's as good pretty much as any of them. So let's go to Powerhouse. Let's also go dudes because that's what we're talking about. Dude powerhouses. So really, when it comes to dude powerhouses, now I think it's a 3-pony race, depending on what you like. Um, as far as like, so Austin doesn't need a middle lane. Damage is going to be a little bit lower than Punk's for sure, and you probably want a Sheriff's Badge. That's if you're playing him no risk, right? You play him risk, the damage can go up, and you don't need a Sheriff's Badge necessarily. But we're talking no risk. And then Cody is the tricolor Snowfall, alive Cody as we call him. And he's super fast. Damage is very similar. He's using a blast Titan plate, Punk using a braid. Damage very similar. Resolve time very similar. Combo move, 3 moves. Austin is 2. So like they're really all 3 kind of interchangeable. In my opinion, Zombie Cody has a dog in the fight. If you got gear and moment and you're talking about middle lane, then he would be considered as well if you want to add middle line into it. So Ray is solid, but I don't think he's quite on the with gear and stuff, and he's just not quite on the level of those 4 necessarily. KO has risk, can hit very hard though. So yeah, I think he's as good as Austin or Cody. Now the benefit too, some stuff he does. Alive Cody, that is. Austin's aggressive. Alive Cody is focused. He's chaotic. Dead Cody or undead Cody is chaotic, so crossover there, and I think Ray is aggressive, so yeah. I love the 5 MP charge. So Alive Cody needs 17k Santa, CM Punk doesn't. Austin needs 2 red MP trainers and 17k Santa. This is assuming no middle line. ZM Punk doesn't. So not needing 17k Santa, very, very attractive to me. I like that. Only needing 1 MP trainer as opposed to 2 on Cody and 2 on Austin. Also really like that. We're nitpicking here because they're all really good, right? And then buffing all your gem damage color. Maybe not as good for targeting bosses specific colors like Cody has green, Austin has red. But again, generically, he's probably going to be pretty solid in lots of different bosses. So there's that. Now he does have the green for green stuff. He has the X break for X break, and both Cody's Snowfall and a little bit of Blast, but really Snowfall in green. Whereas Austin is red and Blast. So Punk having X breaks is also its own little deal. And that's cool. And then he's got the green as well. So I like that he's got versatile movesets. I think probably, the fact that he's lower charge to me would give him the nod over those guys. And he only needs 1 MP trainer. But they're all super good at the point you're just like splitting hairs. So if you have the right trainers to run them, that would factor into it. Trainers on CM Punk, none of these are in demand for me. I don't have anyone I care about the braid plate on. So that's not in demand plate-wise, although it's more rare than a Titan for sure. And not needing 17k sand is great. So yeah, I think probably you can make a case that he's the best powerhouse in the game. I think he's a top 3. Easily. Top 2. Right, for me, maybe he would be my favorite, although I'm not the biggest CM Punk mark like I am a Cody mark, but there's a lot of pluses here. I really like him. So yeah, that's kind of where I think he fits in. I think he's a great addition. No idea how hard he's going to be to get 2-part event. I don't know if it'll be like Acro Sammy. Acro Sammy was not an easy get, or what the event will end up looking like, but we can hope. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this preview. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Yeah, he's really good. Really, really, really good.